Despite the textual evidence pointing to a later date, some claim that Jubilees must have been written prior to the 7th century BC. For instance, Sean Griffin asserts that Moses wrote Jubilees and that it is, quote, inspired scripture. He cites the discovery of a 7th century plaque that he claims represents the calendar in Jubilees. The artifact that Griffin cites is a polished bone plaque. The plaque consists of 4 rows of holes, with the leftmost row having 12 holes and the other 3 rows each having 10 holes. According to Israeli archaeologist Avraham Byron, quote, perhaps a peg was moved each day of the month from one to the next of the 30 holes arranged in 3 rows of 10 holes each. In the 4th row of 12 holes, another peg might have been moved to mark off the completion of each month. The top of the plaque has 3 additional holes that, quote, may denote some division of the year. There are several problems with Griffin's claim that this plaque authenticates the antiquity of the calendar in Jubilees. First, the notion that this plaque functioned as a calendar is speculative. As Byron notes, quote, scholars are not sure, however, that the plaque is a calendar. Archaeologists have also suggested that the plaque may have been a game board. Second, assuming that the plaque is indeed a calendar, it does not match the calendar articulated in Jubilees. According to Jubilees, a year consists of 364 days, with 12 months consisting of 30 days each, and an extra 4 days added to the 1st, 4th, 7th, and 10th months. The 4 additional days in the Jubilees calendar introduce 4 separate 13-week seasons in the year. Since the Jubilees calendar contains 4 seasons, one would expect the top of the plaque to contain 4 additional holes, and yet it has only 3 holes. The math does not add up. In fact, the number and arrangement of the holes on the plaque's surface appear to align more closely with the Egyptian calendar, which consisted of 12 30-day months. However, unlike the Jubilees calendar, the Egyptian calendar had 3 seasons, each comprising 4 months, which would potentially correspond to the 3 holes on the top part of the plaque. Third, even if this plaque is a calendar, the existence of this artifact does not prove that Jubilees was written prior to the 7th century BC. It merely indicates that a calendar system resembling the one described in Jubilees, though not exactly, was in use during the 7th century BC. Furthermore, despite Griffin's assertion that one finds such a calendar only in the books of Jubilees and 1st Enoch, the ancient Egyptians are known to have used a calendar with 12 30-day months. The fact that the author of Jubilees used a similar calendar to the ancient Egyptians provides no meaningful information about when the Book of Jubilees was written.